Fortnite is a game filled with memorable weapons.
I love it. Shoot. I got you. Oh my god.
What about the ones that faded into obscurity? Today we're diving into the most forgotten weapons in Fortnite history. From the controversial ARs to the cannons, these are the lost treasures of Fortnite's past. If you're enjoying the nostalgia, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Let's jump in. So the first gun is the sticky grenade launcher.
Like, how does that hit me? I just built.
It was heavily inspired by the Clinker, which was a sticky bomb released back in Chapter 1, Season 3 in a patch update. At that time, it was uncommon in rarity that could be attached to surfaces and enemies, doing up to 100 damage to players and 200 damage to structures after a 2.5 second delay. Since the weapon was originally introduced as the Clinger in April of 2018, it was re-added and completely transformed into a weapon that was total mayhem. It was added back in Season 4 of Chapter 4, which began back in September 2023, when it instantly became a massive part of the meta, no pun intended, becoming a terror to FNCS competitors and pros. Every pro and their mother used this weapon for destroying builds and players, with each shot contributing a large 80 damage. This weapon hasn't been added back to any game modes except for creative, of course, and hasn't been seen for a total of 503 days. The Evo Chrome shotgun was last seen in Fortnite Battle Royale approximately 489 days ago. It was introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, which began on September 18th, 2022. The weapon was available throughout the season and was notably used by pro players in competitive play, even helping 2 players win the FNCS Invitational. The Evo Chrome shotgun had a unique mechanic where it can upgrade its rarity as players dealt damage with it. It was initially considered underrated by some players due to its hit scan nature and fast fire rate. The weapon could be found in special chrome chests and had the potential to reach the mythic rarity. While some players found it inconsistent at first, the Evo Chrome shotgun received buffs during its season, which improved its performance and made it more popular among players. It was part of Fortnite's efforts to introduce new and innovative weapon mechanics to the game. So onto our third weapon, we actually have the Primal Assault Rifle. The Primal Assault Rifle was last seen in Fortnite Battle Royale approximately 1,318 days ago. It was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, which began on March 16th, 2021. Primal AR was part of the Primal weapon set that was featured during that season, along other Primal style weapons. Primal AR had mixed reception amongst players. It was considered a low tier weapon by some, ranking at the 46th spot in the list of assault rifles. The weapon had a unique playstyle with faster fire rate with hip firing, but slower, and more accurate when aiming down sights. Some players found it to be less effective compared to the other assault rifles available at the time, and after Chapter 2 Season 6 ended on June 7th, 2021, the Primal AR was vaulted and has not returned to the main Battle Royale mode since then. However, it's worth noting that the Primal weapons can still be found in Fortnite Creative Mode, where they appear to drop frequently from chests. So for our fourth gun, we actually have the Plasma Cannon. This gun shoots an entire plasma at your opponents, and it takes a little bit of time to charge up, where it shoots and creates an entire shockwave with the shot. The Plasma Cannon was last seen in Fortnite Battle Royale approximately 1,273 days ago. It was introduced on July 27th, 2021 as part of the update during Chapter 2 Season 7. The weapon created a moving electrical dome of damage that was considered a powerful addition to the game. Some key points about the Plasma Cannon being it was known for being a unique and potent weapon, described as broken by some players due to its effectiveness. The weapon had a limitation where it would disappear from the inventory after 5 shots, even with unlimited ammunition settings in creative mode. It was part of the invasion theme season, fitting into the alien technology narrative at the time. The Plasma Cannon was likely removed at the end of Chapter 2 Season 7 or shortly after, as it was tied to that season's theme. Since then, it has not returned to the main Battle Royale mode, making it a relatively short-lived but enjoyable addition to Fortnite's arsenal. And last but not least, we have the Dual Fiend Hunters. The dual Fiend Hunters were last seen in Fortnite Battle Royale approximately 1,202 days ago. They were introduced during October 5th, 2021 during a hotfix update for Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8. These were originally involved in the Fortnite Mayor's Halloween-themed content for the season. They were designed as an upgrade for the previous Fiend Hunter crossbow, featuring a faster fire rate dealing extra damage to cube monsters. Players could find them in chests or as ground. The weapons were particularly effective in the sideways, a special dimension introduced in that season. Initially, they functioned as a dual-wielded crossbows, but a later update changed their mechanics. They began to act more like shotguns, firing 6 pellets with increased damage over 100 and a reduced magazine size of 2. The dual Fiend Hunters were part of the Halloween-themed content for that season, fitting into the ongoing narrative of cube monsters and the sideways. Since their introduction and subsequent removal at the end of the season, they have not been returned to the main Battle Royale mode. And that wraps up our journey through Fortnite's most forgotten weapons, from the primal chaos of the AR to the explosive power of the plasma cannon and the Fiend slaying dual Fiend Hunters. These weapons may be gone, and they are forgotten. However, I'm here to remind you about that. Which of these weapons do you miss the most? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and smash that like button to keep the nostalgia alive. Turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay sharp, stay legendary, and keep building those memories.